I slurped. Alrighty, welcome everyone. Today's video is really exciting for a lot of reasons. For one, I've got my bestie here, Arlene. I love you, Arlene. And actually, we're talking about these famous subscription boxes. There are so many out there. And so this video will be kind of in two parts. It'll be a Q&A. And the second part will be the actual unboxing. And so I thought it would be interesting because there's a lot of people, even though they're very popular, I haven't jumped on that bandwagon yet. And so I know that asking my best friend, who's brutally honest, I mean, look at that face. I know we'll get the straight answer. So without further ado, Arlene?
Yes.
I want to thank you so much for being here and sharing your opinion on these subscription boxes. They've gained so much popularity over the years, and there's so many out there. So there's a lot of questions. For one, I'd like to know which ones you've tried. Is it worth it? That's the big question. And of course, in your opinion, which ones do you prefer and why?
Okay.
So, first question, actually I have them all here so that I don't forget what I wanted to ask, because these are questions that I personally had, and I'm hoping that as the viewers, you'll find them informative as well. Okay, so how many of these, what do they call them? Beauty boxes? Subscription boxes? Yeah. Okay, so how many are you subscribed to currently or in the past? How many are you familiar with?
I have subscribed to 3 different boxes. I am currently subscribed to 2 boxes, and yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you what they are? Or?
Yes, please.
I used to do Fab Fit Fun, CosBox, and BoxyCharm. I let go of CosBox for my own personal reasons. You know, it's not that it wasn't a great box. It was just that I enjoyed Fab Fit Fun a little bit more, and it was a little more cost effective for me. So I just jumped on that, and I do BoxyCharm, which we'll talk about later.
That'll be another video.
Yes.
Okay. My other question was, how many are there, to your knowledge, that are popular out there? I know you mentioned one of the 3 big ones, but I thought when I was doing my research that there was like 8 of them.
There are many. There, even now that here in Canada, I know that there's one that they've recently launched. Am I tempted? Sure. Am I going to? Probably not. But there are so many. They keep coming up. There are health food. There are clothes. Right. There are makeup subscription. There's purse subscriptions. I mean, it's just it's going viral. It's going crazy.
Okay. Okay. But we're interested in the beauty ones.
Yes.
Okay. So how long have you been on? I think you said Fab Fit Fun is your longest subscription.
Yes.
How long have you been on it?
2.5 years.
Okay.
So that is
So that kind of answers one of the questions where I was going to say, is it worth it? So for you to have been on it for 2.5 years, I'm going to say that it's pretty worth it.
I think so, definitely.
Okay, and we're going to get into it more. The other question is, are they customizable? Because I'm hearing that you can customize your boxes. So how does that work? You just go online and they give you options and you choose, or how does that work?
Well, it depends on the level of the subscription that you have. If you have an annual subscription, you are able to, they send out emails earlier that you can customize your box.
Oh, okay.
So as an annual subscriber, I am able to customize my box. They give me a date, I go on, I select the items that are customizable, and then the rest are just items that they give in every box.
Okay. So my other question, actually, because we're talking about that, you were talking about memberships.
Yes.
So I believe with Fab Fit Fun, there's select membership, which means if you pay your subscription one-time fee, a yearly, right? Does that entitle you to, what are the benefits? I believe.
Well, you can customize it earlier than everyone else, and if you're just doing box by box, sadly, you kind of get what's left over. So if there is a customization that is more popular than others, and that runs out, you will get something that's probably maybe not what you would have liked, but that's what's available, so you'll get that.
So that would be referred to as, if I'm not mistaken, the non-select membership.
Yes.
Okay. Now, did it ever happen that you were not satisfied with something, or maybe an error? What is the return policy like? Are they easy to deal with? Did you ever have to go through that?
There are certain things that I did get in the box that I wasn't 100% thrilled with, but ultimately, overall, you're thinking about for the value, I still do enjoy the majority of the products that are in my box, even if there's something that that might not suit me personally.
Okay, gotcha. And is there a seasonal box that you prefer, like in your 2.5 years? Like, are the summer boxes more fun, or?
I think that I like the spring and fall boxes because, you know, the spring, things are alive, things are, you know, it's encouraging. You're getting out of the winter humdrum.
Yeah.
You know, they try and make it fun and, you know, light and airy. And fall is also nice. Winter, of course, you don't like winter, so.
Yeah, hate it. And as a matter of fact, as we're speaking right now, there's nice fluffy snow outside. Well, actually, it looks more like a blizzard. It was fluffy, but anyway, it looks really nice outside, but it is a winter box.
Yes.
So it's perfect for Montreal, for Canada.
For sure.
Okay, so I don't think I have any other questions for now as we go through them. And then maybe you guys can help me make a decision if I should or not. Price-wise, I believe they're $50 US per box, which is 4 boxes a year. And they have a promo, I think, for a first-time box, which is $10 a month. There's discount codes.
Off.
That's right, $10 off. Sorry,
$10 a month
would be nice. Yes, $10 off for your first box. And I believe right now, while quantities last, because I was getting a whole bunch of emails and promotions from Fab Fit Fun, limited quantities, I believe, that you get a mini free box as well.
Yes.
So that should be interesting. And also what's interesting too is what you get in the box. So it's not just beauty, it's
well, the thing with Fab Fit Fun and why it's called Fab Fit Fun is that you get something lifestyle, something for your well-being, beauty, and lifestyle. So it could be, I've gotten skipping ropes for health,
that's so
and
cute.
you can get weights or a yoga mat, or you can get beauty products, which is more what I gear to.
Yes.
And then there's always, you know, there's blankets, gloves, shawls, scarves.
Wow.
There's an array of things.
Okay, so you're really spoiled.
Yes.
You feel spoiled.
Yes, and it's never, you're never really disappointed. Even if it's something that you might not like for one particular item, there's
The rest of the
definitely
box
everything
makes up
else.
for it.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I think it's obviously worth mentioning that you get full size of the products. They're not trial size.
Exactly.
So that's really cool. Alrighty, so we are going to unbox the Winter 2019 Fab Fit Fun.
Box.
Here we go. So what does it look like?
So,
drum roll. Let's move our copy.
Heavy. This is what the winter box looks like.
Okay, it's pretty heavy.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty heavy.
And every box is designed by an artist somewhere in the world, and they do the box and usually a little card, which is super cute. This one, of course, embraces winter, as most of us who know snow and winter, with the snow and the skating and the little
the winter scene, the winter wonderland type of.
So it's super cute.
And we Canadians can certainly relate to this picture.
Sadly, yes.
Sadly, yeah, I guess. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and open the box.
Okay, the box was opened, but
she couldn't wait.
I couldn't wait. I'm sorry.
You know what? We totally get you.
This is what, I don't know if they can see. This is what the inside of the box looks like.
Oh, this just fell off, and it was a. Do you get this every box?
Pretty much.
Okay. It is a meal kit. HelloFresh. Okay. So
I don't think we have that in Canada, but it's good.
We have similar ones.
We have good foods.
Yeah.
But this is obviously American. I don't know if it's actually Canadian, so maybe that's something that we can look into.
We can look into and post it in the comments if we.
Absolutely.
In the description box below. Alrighty, so this is so exciting.
Okay, so the first item that's in the box and in every subscription box is a little catalog. It features an article of the cover page and the cover picture.
Oh, Maria Shriver.
Yes, and this winter is Maria Shriver.
She looks great.
Yeah, she does. Maybe it's after leaving Arnold, who knows?
Maybe that's why she looks great. I didn't say that. What else is in there?
Usually there are different various articles, but it also gives you a list of all the items that are in the box as well as their value. So what we're going to do is as we go through each item, we'll explain, we'll do a little review of the product and the description of the product, and we'll give you the cost. And that way you can see if the box is worth it, in your opinion.
And there's recipes.
Which I know you love.
I love it. I love it. I'd have to modify them to gluten-free, but Beautiful. Okay, so let's, so how about you take the product out and I look it up and we'll talk about it.
Sure.
All right.
Going to go to is
Okay.
the color switch.
That is exciting.
Yes.
Because
Do you have one of these?
No, I don't.
Have you ever used one of these?
No, what I use is a wipe, a makeup wipe, but I love that. So do you want to tell us what that is all about?
Well, I will tell them what the purpose of it is, and you can read the description
Yes.
because I don't have my glasses
Yeah.
and I can't read that. So what you do, this is to clean your brushes between uses. So if you're using different shadow colors,
Looks, palettes.
yes, you can, instead of cleaning off a brush or getting a new brush, what you do is you wipe it on the surface, which is kind of, it's a little rough, but it completely cleans the brush. It completely takes the makeup off, and you're able to apply a different color, a different shade, and use that same brush. It's amazing.
Sorry, I just
Amazing.
got taken into. Can we open it and see what it
Sure.
feels like?
So I'll let you feel it.
Wow, it feels like an SOS pad.
It feels like an extension. And
Okay.
this comes with a cover, so I mean, and you can reuse it. I've had one that I've used, and when it gets dirty, you can take the pad out, you can wash it, wash the container,
Put it back.
let it dry, put it back, and it can go for years. So this is amazing.
I would assume that it's because it feels very aggressive, but for synthetic, not synthetic, but natural bristle brushes, it wouldn't damage.
No,
Awesome.
well, I use it on all my brushes, and I have never had a problem.
So it says here, easily switch between your favorite shades while applying makeup with this instant brush cleaner. No water or liquids required, and it's a value of $16.99 US.
Yes.
So that's
Are
important.
we going to do a tally of? Sorry. Are we going to do a tally at the end of what our box is
Worth?
Yeah.
We definitely can.
That could be
there we
something that
go.
would be of interest maybe to people who
Absolutely.
are considering it, so that they get an idea of what their $49.99
Is getting
I believe, is. Yes. So that is item number one in our box, and
$16.99, so that's like 50 bucks Canadian.
almost.
Almost. All right, so that's
Are we
that.
ready for the next one?
Yes.
So the next one is a prep rally. It's a detangler for your hair.
Dry Bar from Dry Bar. Okay.
This is something that's going to go to Nucha because I probably would not use this, and I don't know much about it because, you know, having the hair that I do.
So I like this because it says this lightweight detangler uses biotin, vitamin B and C, and sea berry. Gosh, I don't have my glasses. Sea berry oil to protect your hair against heat up to 450 Fahrenheit, and leaves hair soft and conditioned. It's a value of $23. Yes.
I'm trying to open it, but the packaging is really, really tight.
Yeah, no problem. You want to smell it?
Yeah.
There's a nice scent to it.
Okay. Well,
Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. And again, that's a nice size. What is it there? It's 7.5 ounces?
it's 147 mLs and 5 fluid ounces.
5 ounces.
So, I mean, I'm sure you don't need much, and it probably,
Yeah.
I would love to have smelt it, but I really can't get it open. So
All right.
we're going to move on to the next.
We'll pretend. Smells really nice. Alrighty, next.
Next, we have
That's
a
nice.
Yoga,
Cucho.
which is
Okay.
a calm and clean Epsom salt hand or body wash.
Hand and body wash.
Oh,
Calm
yeah.
your senses as you cleanse with a relaxing blend of lavender oil, pro vitamin B5, and shea butter. And that's a value of $39.95.
That smells good.
I smell the lavender.
I think that's too much to use as a hand soap
Yes.
for $39.95. So that's
Yes.
definitely going to be a shower gel.
We're gonna punch that in, $39.99.
It smells really good. And I guess the name yoga, is that it's supposed to be calming and relaxing. So
Yeah. Alrighty.
Nice.
I do smell the lavender.
Yeah.
The lavender
It does
smells
smell
really
really-
nice.
Yeah, it does.
But it's not overpowering.
No.
Alrighty. So far I'm liking this. Except the squishy bed thing.
At least that's not one of our items in the box.
Exactly.
So what
I'm
do
gonna
we
have a
do
sip of
next?
coffee. Do you want to sip?
Yes.
Let's
thank
have
you.
a sip.
Yes.
Ah, that felt good. All right.
As the snow keeps falling. So the next thing that we have is the makeup eraser.
Yes, I was excited about that one.
So was I. And it actually looks like an eraser, which is super cute. I have never personally used one of these, but I've heard about these, and I watched a video on this actual product, and I'm curious. I've never tried it, but I will definitely have to try it, and I will give a comment to Nucha, who will post it and see how well it works. Because from what I saw, this thing, and I'm gonna open it.
I'm not finding it here.
Is a, it says Bye Bye Makeup Wipes Forever.
Okay,
and
so that's what it is. I did
full
see it.
item that you can use to just completely take off your makeup.
I love the color.
It's cute.
And it says dampen a section of the cloth, then gently rub off any eyeshadow, foundation, bronzer, you name it. Oh, and the other side with longer fibers is great for exfoliation. So it's two sides.
So let's just have a feel at that.
Yeah. And let's see the value of that. That's 5B, $16.95.
So which is the exfoliant?
The longer fibers.
This one? It's not abrasive, so I would have a difficult
so
time.
soft. I'm going to say this is the longer side, right?
Sure. I don't know. I'll take her word for it. She's the expert. So it is super soft, and we'll let you know how effectively it works.
There's a lot of these out there, and I love that it's like a microfiber, I guess. Yeah. It's very gentle.
And apparently, I heard that this thing can last for years. You can just wash it.
I have a little mitt that I just put my fingers in, and it
does the same thing?
Same thing, yeah. But this is a nice size because you can actually hold it up and just kind of do your entire face. And that is a value of $16.95. All right, moving along.
We'll do that later.
Is that a planner?
It's a planner. I was gonna do this product next, but let's.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was just staring at me.
So this is the 2020. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're going into 2020 already.
I know.
But we're gonna open up the planner. It's
3 weeks away.
It's from Paper Source, and they're out of the US. And
why am I not seeing?
oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, that is so adorable. I don't have a value for that though.
It has to be in there somewhere. You put down your personal information, and it has your
little tabs
down by month. It's super cute. This is a sample of what it looks like inside.
Oh, here it is.
And that's a choice item. So this was one of the items that were customizable.
Okay,
perfect.
So 4D. So it is a Paper Source 12-month rose floral planner. Keep track of all your appointments, to-do lists, and assignments in this planner, which includes monthly and weekly views. And that's a total of $27.95.
Wow.
Love that. And I've got that. It's got the little, what do you call these? The little tabs. So even if you put some papers, they don't fall off. So $27.95.
Super cute. And it gives you a list of all the holidays for the next 5 years.
Until 2023.
That's crazy.
Awesome. 3 years. 20, 21, 22, 23.
Well, we're 19, yes. Okay. Okay, so I need some more coffee, obviously.
Oh, another sip.
But
let's take a sip.
Super cute item. Oh, super cute item.
Can I feel it?
Sure.
I love it. I love the details, and I love the little gold. What do you call these? Like they're like bookmarks? Almost like a bookmark. It is so beautiful, and it's a hard copy. It's a hard cover. Beautiful.
Durable.
Beautiful. Do you carry planners? I thought people were more digital today with their computers.
I'm old school. I like to write.
Okay.
So, do I carry it? No, but
You'll use it. You'll find use for it.
Yes, I would find use for it.
Okay, not necessarily for what's its intended purpose, but sometimes just for notes or doodling,
or if it's something that you're by your nightstand, on your nightstand, it's something you have to jot down to remember.
Yes, for the next day.
The next day or the next week that pops into your head. I think it's practical to have these things handy so that you can keep your life somewhat organized.
I love it. I'm old school too in some things. Beautiful.
So on to the next item. So how many of that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're up to $125. Nice.
Okay, so the next item in the box is...
Okay, that is lashes? Is that a box of lashes?
Yes, it is actually.
I love well, from what
Baddington
brand?
Beauty.
3B, let's
Baddington,
see.
yes, Baddington.
Okay, and...
this was also a customizable
silk
item.
lashes and glue kit, so you get the glue. It says the bolder the lashes, the better. These lashes provide length and dramatic volume for up to 25 uses.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, so here are what they look like. I don't know. Can they see that?
Yeah. Here, let's see. Let's try to put a bit closer. We're a bit too far from the camera, but they're really gorgeous. I'll take some pictures and try to include them. Really nice.
They're nice and soft.
Oh, they're silk. They're beautiful. They're dramatic. They make a nice statement, and as long as you take care of them, the trick is not to put mascara on them because you reduce the life cycle of them. So if you just put mascara on your own lashes and then apply these, then you get more usage out of it. But this is really nice. And these valued at, I think we said $25? 3B, $32.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
So that's quite a value for these lashes. Amazing. So this is from Baddington Beauty.
Yes. Awesome.
Now the next item I know was, it was a customizable item, but I was torn between the two. So I chose one and then I bought one.
Oh, really?
Because what you can do.
Oh, so I didn't know you could do that.
Yes. So what they do is if there's an item that you're torn between, you can select one as your choice item and then you can purchase, and it's usually a fraction of the cost.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
Okay,
so
great.
case in point, I will show you.
And dangerous. That can
Yes,
be dangerous.
it can be very dangerous. So I'll show you the item that I chose first, and then
Okay.
I'll show you my add-on after.
Perfect.
So the
So
next
let me-
item in the box is
that a piece of
it's
blanket?
a blanket. It's a faux fur.
Okay.
We're gonna open it up and we're gonna
Unhide.
touch it.
Ooh, yes, 1B. Unhide little marshmallow.
my
Stay
goodness.
cozy all winter long with this faux fur blanket. Oh, this is unreal.
This feels like real fur.
Oh, I feel so
Let's
soft.
open it and see how big it is.
Yes. Alrighty.
No, not really.
No, okay, there you go.
All right,
Part of the fun is to
rip it open.
rip things open. Here we go. Alrighty. Looks pretty big. Do you use these throws?
I do.
Me too.
I'm a sucker for a cozy blanket when I'm watching television or. Careful of your nails.
Is that here? Oh, beautiful. Okay, we gotta definitely.
So we're gonna give you guys a little. Oh yeah.
This feels so soft. Okay, I'm not sure if they see us here, but
Well, we're pretty far away at this point, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna keep this on us while we do the rest of our box.
let's keep on. Oh, and let's have a sip of coffee. Or tea. Perfect winter
nice.
day.
Oh yes.
Awesome.
So and this is a perfect item for a perfect winter day.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm liking this. Okay, next.
Okay, so this again is the last item in the box.
So that's what you purchased.
This is what I purchased.
So it was either this blanket or
or
these
the
slippers.
or the other option was, if I'm not mistaken, a
This?
candle. Yeah. Well, they have 4
Okay.
different options. So I chose these slippers because I'm,
A slipper junkie.
yes, I can't get enough of my slippers, and when my slippers are dirty, I can't walk around with nothing on my feet. So
They're faux trim cable slippers. Keep your feet extra cozy and supported in these comfy slippers. $45.
by PJ Salvage.
Wow, yeah.
Never
okay.
heard of it, but
$45. Oh,
no, but I chose the blanket, and this was an extra.
Oh, that's
so
right.
We're not gonna.
but
put
I
them both.
didn't put the blanket
How
on.
much is the blanket?
The blanket was retailed at $65. Is that the last item, the
That
blanket?
is the last item in the box.
Okay.
So we're all set.
That's amazing. Oh, are they washable?
I don't know. I hope so, because I
mean, there has to be some
wash
care.
them anyway.
Yeah.
I usually.
They're like the knit top. Yeah, you should be able to wash these.
I'm sure on a delicate cycle
Yeah.
and not in the dryer. I'm sure they'll. So that's how I usually wash all mine. And
And if you go to their website, for sure there might be some care instructions.
on the
Maybe.
inside of the
Oh,
sticker.
there is. We need our glasses
Yes.
for that.
Yeah. So
We need another sip of coffee. And tea.
okay.
Okay.
So this was it.
Could you choose the color?
No.
Okay.
No. But I gray.
And some
candle.
options sometimes, for example, the blanket.
If it's the blanket wasn't a choice either, but there are certain things like if they're giving you a scarf, usually you can have a choice of color more in the cost box than I've
Okay.
experienced in the Fab Fit Fun box, but nonetheless, beautiful blanket, feels amazing. I'm very happy with the color. It's neutral.
Classic colors, yeah.
And
you
the
can never
slippers
go
as
wrong.
well.
They go with everything.
Exactly.
Any living room, any bed. This is awesome. All right.
So that's what we have.
That
So
is great.
What is our total?
Our total is up to $221.84.
Wow.
For $50.
Wow.
Or $10 off your first box if you get. So that's really worth it.
I think so.
Am I convinced? I'm pretty much, I think I'm there. I'm there.
Nice.
I've seen your other boxes and you've had, I remember the jade roller
Yes.
and you had lipsticks and you had like amazing things and good quality, I noticed.
Yes.
Really
That's
good
one
quality,
thing
and I think
that-
that's what impressed me.
That's what keeps me coming back, is that it's not cheap. It's not you know, they don't phone it in. They take care and they choose quality items because, you know, they're trying. If you want to have wellness or lifestyle, you want it to be the best. You're not going to use something that you can skimp out on, and that's something I don't think they spare any cost in their boxes, and that's something I appreciate as a subscriber.
I remember the Cause box, so just a little bit of information on that one. I think the difference with that was that everything was handmade, and it was supporting, was it women?
Yes.
Mostly?
Yes.
In different
parts
countries?
of the world, yes. For independence, for them to be able to be self-sufficient, especially in countries where maybe women are not viewed as individuals. Cause box, and that was something that was a little difficult for me to
let go of.
Yes, because I love the cause and I love the products, and you know, with Cause box they had a little blurb of who and where these things were coming from, and you had pictures of these women making these things, and it's kind of touching, or
it feels personal.
Yes,
almost like you know the person and you want to help them.
Yeah, but you know, ultimately, if it's about choosing, I mean,
your lifestyle, right? I mean, what was mostly in the box?
They had everything. They had jewelry. They had
makeup too, beauty. Not so much. So is that why you leaned more towards this?
I'm a beauty junkie and a makeup junkie, and I like that this box has the Fab, the Fit, and the Fun. I mean, like I said, I've received things for working out. You know, they have Fab Fit Fun TV where you can watch videos.
Oh wow!
Yes, watch videos of workouts or recipes. That's amazing. Yeah, they've had measuring cups or measuring spoons where you can have a recipe associated. And
sometimes things that you wouldn't normally buy for yourself, you wouldn't think of buying for yourself, and then you get like, wow, this is actually really practical.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And what's the other one that is geared for just beauty? Is it?
That's BoxyCharm.
So, were you subscribed to that one?
I am subscribed to BoxyCharm.
Okay, so stay tuned for another video coming soon.
Well, and now I just jumped onto another tier of BoxyCharm. So,
oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Is that quarterly as well?
No,
or is
that's
that
monthly.
Okay, what's the price of that one?
The monthly box is $25 for the base box. The premium box is another level, which is $35. Okay. So you can get both boxes.
So we had some technical difficulties with the camera, and we realized it when it was too late. And Arlene is gone. But anyway, I just wanted to take a minute to really thank her for stopping by, for unboxing her Fab Fit Fun box with me, with all of us, and for really sharing valuable information and answering a lot of the questions that I had. So I hope you found it informative. As for the box itself, I've seen other Fab Fit Fun boxes throughout the year. So the winter box was not one of my favorites, that's for sure. But having said that, I also don't think that it's the subscription for me. I think I'm leaning more towards BoxyCharm, simply because I think the products in that box are more geared towards the things that I really like. But that remains to be seen. So I look forward to unboxing BoxyCharm with Arlene. So stay tuned for that one if you're interested in BoxyCharm. In the meantime, please leave me your comments below. Let me know which boxes you're subscribed to, why, which ones are your favorite, and hopefully that'll help me make my decision. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for having coffee with us. And I look forward to seeing you at our next video. Thanks. Bye.